Do you ever feel like life's just kicking your teeth in? That no matter what you do, no matter what's going on, that shit just seems hard. That that no matter how hard you try, how good of a person you are, no matter what's going on, that you just feel like you're just getting stomped. That life's just kicking your teeth in. And the good news is that will be over. You will get through that. And the bad news is it will come again. And that's just part of life, up and down, ebb and flow. And I've had my teeth kicked in physically and metaphorically. And no matter what happened or whenever I got my teeth kicked in when I was 21 or 22 in a fight out in Northside. But I had to get up and I had to go to work. I had to work and keep moving forward so I could get new teeth. And I guess metaphorically, that's the same thing. If life just keeps dragging you down or you just keep getting beat up, you have to get up and move forward. You have to go and put the effort to work to get to where you need to go to get through that hard time. And I know I probably had several podcast reels about how life is ebb and flow, but sometimes it just feels like it's over. It's just a lot. It just feels like you're just constantly getting smashed and kicked in, but it will pass, but it will always come. It will make you stronger and your teeth will be better the next time that it happens. And, it kind of has me thinking of something that I think God put on my heart the other day. And it said, a lot of times we hear God and we just don't listen. Right. And to me, God is, when you hear him, it's, a lot of people call it subconscious, but I think the closer you get and the stronger your faith gets, the more you can really realize that it is truly God speaking to you, guiding you. And a lot of times we hear him, but we don't listen. And then eventually he will make us listen because his plan will be done regardless. And he will make us listen because we'll realize, oh crap, why did I do what I heard? Why didn't I go do this or say this or help this person or stop and do this? Because God's going to kick your teeth in if you don't do what you hear him tell you to do. So you will listen one way or the other. And you will get your teeth kicked in and you will get beat down and you will have bad things happen, but it's to make you stronger. It's to make you hear the things that you need to hear so you can do the things you're supposed to be doing to make you stronger, to make you better, to forge the person that you are, to get the beautiful teeth that you need, per se. So if you're out here struggling and you're just like, it never ends, just one thing after another, one thing after another, it hasn't been that way your whole life. I know it may feel that way, but you have to search for the good things in life and know that you will get through this episode of an ass whooping and that the next episode may be rougher or tougher, may be harder, it may be easier. But as long as you're growing, as long as you're learning, as long as you're pushing to be better, you're always going to have struggles. You're always going to be kicked in the teeth. As long as you don't do what you hear, then you will listen regardless if you want to or not. And that's something that it really hit me the other day is that a lot of times our teeth get kicked in is because we don't hear what our purpose is or where we're supposed to go. We don't hear God put us in a direction, or we hear him, right? We hear him, we just let it go through. We don't care what he's saying because we think that we know more. So we hear him, we're just not listening, right? We're like, okay, cool. And then eventually he's going to be like, oh, since you didn't listen to what I was telling you, guess what? Now you are going to listen because it's going to be harder on you. It's going to be tougher on you because you didn't do the things that I was telling you to do or the things that I was giving you that feeling to do. So it's going to be hard. You're going to get your teeth kicked and you're going to get beat up. But you know what? Once you listen and you come around, you're like, okay, cool. Now that I know, let me listen, let me do what I'm supposed to be doing. So my life may not necessarily be easier, but I'm stronger so I can get through this a lot better than I did previous because I've been through it or something similar to it. And I believe that everybody has a story to tell about something where they heard but they weren't listening, or or somebody said something like, okay, yeah, and then you don't go do it or don't listen. And eventually it comes back on you and you're like, oh crap, I did hear that, I just wasn't listening. And I tell my son that a lot. He hears me, but he don't listen. And the consequences suck for him sometimes, and it sucks for me sometimes too. But that's part of growing, that's part of being stronger, that's part of being better, is knowing Okay, I got my teeth kicked in. Why did I get my teeth kicked in? Was I being a smart ass? Was I in the wrong place? Was I dealing with the wrong people? Was I doing the wrong job? Like, focus and see why you got your teeth kicked in so you can fix it, right? So you can listen and you can do what is right so you don't get your teeth kicked in for hopefully the same thing. It may take you a couple times to get your teeth kicked in before you learn. I don't know. Some people are hard headed. I'm pretty hard headed. The older I get, the less hard headed I am. And I'm realizing it's a lot easier to listen the first time than to keep going and figuring out over and over. And some people in life just don't care, and they think it's always blaming someone else, always blaming some circumstance, and not blaming their self or their reactions or their actions. So understand that you will get through it. It may seem like eternity, but you will get through that, and it will be better, but it will be hard again. That's just the way life is. That's just the way God makes us stronger, to be better people, to be servants, to be light, to be the light in this world, to help other people. And that's what we are supposed to do, is to serve and to help the people to get their teeth kicked in. And I don't mean that you go just blindly help people that take advantage of you over and over, right? You help the people that need your message, whatever that message is. And if you're scared to speak your message, you need to rethink that, because someone needs to hear it. That's the only reason I do my podcasts and my videos, is because I've been through things in life and I want to help people through my message. And a lot of it may not make sense to a lot of people. A lot of people may think I'm goofy, but I don't care, because I'm listening to what God's told me. I've heard it for years and I was too scared. And now he's making me listen to do what I believe he put me on this earth to do. And that is to serve by being a light in this world and spreading the things that I've been through or the things that I'm going through, to help other people get through those, to help other people through struggles. And if you can do that, that's what you're supposed to do. So don't be chicken. Don't be worried about being kicked in the teeth. Get up, spit your teeth out, and move forward. March forward with pride, and not prideful, but with pride, knowing that you're listening now and that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and knowing that it will happen again, but you're stronger than you were. You're stronger than you were the first time. That you are meant to have a purpose. You live with the intention to serving God's purpose and finding that purpose. And I do believe finding one of those purposes for everybody is to spread their message however they can, to share, to help, and to serve other people however they can, in different forms, different ways. We're all put on this earth to serve different ways. Some give money, some use physical strength, some use their voice, some use compassion. Like, there's so many ways that you can serve, and that we're all served different. So you don't have to serve the same that everyone else does. But get out there and listen. Spread this to somebody that needs to hear it, that feels like that they're just constantly feel like they're getting kicked in the teeth, and let them know there is a way. And the way is to listen to God, not just to hear him and keep moving forward, but to hear him and to listen and do it, because you will listen regardless. Excuse me. If you believe in him or not, there is a plan. And the plan is his, regardless if you believe in God or not. I don't care if you do or not. I don't care if you think I'm crazy. I'm letting you know, because I've been through some crap in my life as a kid, as a young man, to know that there is a God and that his plan will prevail regardless. So you might as well listen to him. So if you do get kicked in the teeth, you know you can learn from it, and it just makes you stronger and stronger, and you can get out there and do it. So if you like this, if you know somebody needs it, please share it, spread it, let me know what you think about it. And remember, change the way you think so you can change your lives to find that true joy, peace, and happiness in life. Hey, y'all have a good week, and I'll talk to y'all next week.